asked me to come out, make sure you guys are running smooth. No, you're supposed to drift around there.
What up? I'm Matt Field.
I'm Odi Bakchis, and this is my car.
And this is my car. Don't get me wrong, I want to beat everybody out there, but there's one guy in particular.
He's a great teammate, but an even better frenemy.
Headed out for practice 1 on Friday, qualifying. Sun's out, which is nice. You going the sun's out? Sun's out. Hey, I don't have those, relax.
We're here in Seattle for the 5th stop of the Formula Drift Tour, and I love this track. I'm absolutely pumped. It's fast, it's dangerous, and I really feel like it's going to suit the Corvette well.
I'm sitting 8th right now in points. I really need that bump. I've done it before. I've podiumed here. I feel like I have no excuse. I should be able to do well again, and I really need those points.
Call Matt Field.
Yeah.
Couple of notes. Paul Ken asked me to come out, make sure everything's running smooth. They both did really well in the last event. We're thinking maybe a little pump magic might be what takes them over the top here in Seattle.
That one.
Okay, so next time I want you to try this.
The track in Seattle is a long straightaway to the first outer zone. This is one of the longest outer zones in all of Formula Drift. And as you start coming off the outer zone, you have to push wide to driver's left, which is the touch and go, the edge of the track. Once you hit the touch and go, snap the car as hard as you possibly can, downshift into outer zone 2. As soon as you're done with outer zone 2, you have to pull off immediately because there's inner clip 1 that you must get right in front of the judges. You transition the car as hard as possible, hit inner clip 2, and finish to driver's left, nice and wide.
If you qualify well, you have an easier time in the bracket, especially top 32. Sometimes that's that little bit that it takes to get on the podium. Kind of put a lot of pressure on myself to do well here because, well, if I've done it before, I gotta do that again.
Oh yeah, guys, I got this one.
What's that set to? 8? 80. 80 is perfect.
100. 325. There go two of the bravest men I've ever met.
Went pretty good. I actually got a 93 on my first run, which I'm very happy about. Watching the rest of the drivers on live stream with Di, I got for first, and then bumped to second. I think I'm sitting in third. This is an important one. James Dean right here.
So going into qualifying, I saw a bunch of people flying off, approaching the touch and go, so I was like, all right, maybe there's not a lot of grip. I was a little bit too safe there, and because of that, I was only scored a 90. Good, but the top 10 were sitting on 90. It's time to throw down.
We're up on the roof of the trailer. Matt's about to go for his second qualifying run.
About to go out for a yank, run number 2, got a 90, trying to improve.
As I initiated into the bank, I was on the wall, probably closer than I've been all weekend, and I was like, this is just perfect, yes! I tried to rotate the car, I didn't quite get the rotation that I wanted, and as soon as I pulled the handbrake, boom! Rear end of the wall.
Hey, got a 0. Ah,
Just terrible.
Womp womp.
I'm convinced you just want to stay at the track late tonight.
The more weight you lose during the run, the faster you'll go. So I think Matt tried doing that a little earlier, but he knocked too much weight off and he wasn't used to it being that light.
Oh, I was in it on the wall, just dialed. As soon as I added angle, I was, felt the wheel touch the wall. Never good.
Yeah, Matt's crash, probably just a little bit of lack of experience driving outside of his skill set, so, yeah. Try to keep up the big dogs.
Fortunately, it's all cosmetic. We're sitting 12th going into tomorrow. I really want to do well here. The car can, and it's just up to me.
Sick lift. This is the Falcon lifestyle. Whoa, whoa. Slow down, Aaron.
Be right back. Drop the base off.
Touch the wall, but I have a coloring book. Odi, where's your coloring book? You know, Odi's daughter
runs did you complete?
Odi's daughter specifically asked for a coloring book. She's gonna be there sitting bits, coloring. Yeah. Odi's gonna be staring at it.
So all the parts you mopped up off your car, wheels going with?
Oh, I make a killing, man. Top 32, we have Dean Kearney.
Describe Dean? Well, he's an animal if he's pissed off, and he's pissed off right now. So. Last time these two went together was the worst crash I've been involved with.
Now, Dean and I have had our fair share of tussles. Dean smashed into me, made me crash into the wall. If you guys don't remember the crash in Montreal that led to my car falling off the tow truck, Dean told me straight to my face, "I'm gonna wreck you into the wall, you pikey."
I always tell him, like, don't talk to Dean before you go with him, because you guys are knuckleheads, both of you. They're both the same people.
They are hotheads.
All right, Matt Field, Dean Kearney, All-American vehicles. Send it, fellas. Matt Field, the Beast from the Bay, initiating. Look at Matt Field, high on the bank.
Fortunately enough, the car's fast enough that we were able to stay clear.
You gotta get up on him, bud. He was no slouch. Do your thing, throw the jab.
Dean out front, Matt Field in that chase position. The Beast from the Bay, look at these guys just ripping through that bank.
He has a fast car, but ours is too, and it almost made my job a little bit easier because I could push hard behind him. All I need to do is apply a little bit of pressure around the bank, stick with him throughout the rest of the track, and we're gonna get the win. We cross the finish line, goes to the judges. All three judges go in our favor.
Matt Field gets the victory.
I don't see where it says Bakchis.
Here.
Bakchis.
He's got that one.
Van Kirk?
Van Kirk, he's got that.
I don't know. Van Kirk gave him a good run last time.
He'll do fine.
I know. Odi might have a tough battle.
It's been a lot of Van Kirk this year. Beat him the other times. I got to make sure I do that again. Statistics sometimes kind of worry me when that happens. So. This is my third time battling Van Kirk. He drives an S13, fairly mild build, but he's been getting better and better.
Matt Van Kirk, a Formula Drift rookie. Odi Bakchis, and both these guys with the LS.
I led because I qualified higher.
Odi, very dominant, very comfortable in this S chassis.
I just set a really good pace.
Odi Bakchis out to touch and go, bang, switches it up, gets out to that second outer zone, tight to the front clip.
When it was my turn to follow Van Kirk, just kind of played it safe, stuck it to his door, but left myself a little bit of cushion. Coming off the bank, I could feel that he had a lot of momentum, maybe a little too much, and he went a little too deep.
Big angle there from Van Kirk
I kept my composure, tucked behind him, and finished off the rest of the course. I got the win.
Odi advances on.